Welcome to Clifton, a tiny historic town where life moves slower. The houses are bigger, and you might actually wave at everyone you pass, because you probably know them. Whether you're hunting for a quiet luxury, small town Americana, or just a hill climb to make your quads cry, Clifton might be the oasis you didn't know you needed. So why do people move to Clifton? Let's talk allure. Clifton is the rare Northern Virginia town where you can still hear crickets at night. Big lots, custom homes, and actual stars in the sky. Plus, it's only about 25 miles from DC. The historic downtown has just enough restaurants and shops to charm you without clogging your weekends with errands. Outdoor lovers, you've got Fountainhead Regional Park for hiking, mountain biking, and kayaking, and horse trails for days. Families love the privacy and top-rated schools. Retirees love the peace and lack of traffic lights. No, seriously, there's only two. Why don't people leave Clifton though? Here's the rub. Clifton is not your commuter's dream. That serene country road vibe, it can mean longer drives to work, Costco, or just a Target run. Cost of living? Easily 40 to 50% above the national average. Homes? Rarely under 1.1 million for anything move-in ready. And while the quiet is great, teens may complain there's nothing to do. Translation? You'll be chauffeuring to Fairfax, Burke, or beyond for Friday night entertainment. Let's do a pros and cons snapshot. So the pros of Clifton are the space, the privacy, the historic charm, outdoor access, and stellar schools. The cons? Pricey, longer commutes, fewer conveniences. It's like owning a private retreat. Beautiful, peaceful, and occasionally inconvenient when you run out of milk. So what are the new neighborhoods and top areas in Clifton? Clifton isn't exactly a new build hotspot. Most homes here are custom estates or lovingly maintained classics. That said, pockets of new luxury construction do pop up, usually on subdivided lots from old farms. For equestrian lovers, there are horse properties just minutes from the heart of town. Families eye neighborhoods like Little Rocky Run for more amenities while still being in the Clifton orbit. Why do people come back to Clifton? Once Clifton casts its spell, it's hard to shake. Folks move away for work, but they miss the trees, the privacy, and yes, that neighbor who still brings over fresh zucchini from their garden. People come back for the community events, the Clifton Day Festival, and the nostalgia of those lazy summer evenings downtown. And then why do people never come back? Then there are those never again folks, the ones who love the charm but couldn't do the commute or the upkeep of a 2-acre lawn. They'll rave about Clifton's beauty over dinner in their new condo in Reston. So here's some top questions that people Google when it comes to Clifton. One, is Clifton, Virginia a good place to live? And again, if you like peace and privacy, absolutely. 2, Clifton, Virginia home prices. Bring a serious budget is the answer to that. Clifton, Virginia schools, highly rated in Fairfax County. Things to do in Clifton. Think outdoor adventures and cozy dining, not shopping malls. Clifton, Virginia commute to DC. Depends how much patience do you have. Historic Clifton, yes, the red trading station is as Instagram worthy as you've heard, but I would actually say the general store is even better. So Clifton, worth it? If you dream of quiet streets, horses in your neighbor's pasture, and enough elbow room to host a family reunion without seeing your neighbors, it's a gem. If you want walkability to nightlife or an easy commute, you might be happier elsewhere. Families, picture kids fishing in Bull Run one day and riding bikes to the general store the next. Retirees, imagine coffee on your porch with only bird song for background noise. If you've lived here, visited, or escaped for city life, drop your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe because we're touring every corner of Northern Virginia, one charming, occasionally inconvenient, totally unforgettable town at a time.